This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From the Immigrant Children's File. From the upcoming Texas Republican political file, Texas Republicans in San Antonio Saturday prioritized the state GOP banners ahead of the 2019 legislative session, a list that continues battling many of the same hot social button topics from last year's agenda: guns, God, gays, and transgenders. Nearly 10,000 delegates and alternatives at the state GOP convention capped off their three-day gathering by taking votes on more than 300 proposed platform planks and a handful of legislative priorities after only a few hours of debate. Some of those legislative priorities meant to represent the party's political goals when the Texas legislature convenes in January. They include legislation to abolish abortion, protecting religious beliefs, a proposal to let Texans carry a handgun without a permit, and language regulating which restrooms transgender Texans are allowed to use. The bathroom bill drew hours and hours of testimony debate during the 2017 legislative session. Also, Republicans taking the NRA's position to oppose the requirement of personal firearm storage. One of the more surprising Republican planks: support of decriminalization of possessing small amounts of marijuana. On the Texas murder file, Brazoria County Deputies have charged a man with 3 counts of murder after human remains likely belonging to a missing family of 3 were found on private property in Wharton County. 36-year-old Robert Allen Satterfield, arrested under a warrant Saturday evening for the murder of 24-year-old Maya Rivera, 28-year-old Rashawn Hudson, and their 5-year-old son Rashawn. The Wharton County Sheriff's Office said they met with Satterfield while he was in Fort Bend County Jail, and he took deputies to the property finding skeletal remains. Deputies said, based on witnesses' statements, it is believed to be the remains of the family. From the Politics is a Rough Sport file, it took nearly 2 hours, dozens of air balls and rim shots, a few rounds of political trash talk, and one desperately needed reduction in score required to win. But they did it. Ted Cruz and Jimmy Kimmel completed their much-hyped one-on-one basketball game Saturday evening before thousands at Texas Southern University. And the Texas senator came out on top, defeating the late-night TV host 11-9. They each ended up promising to give $10,000 to charities. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.